Hello everyone, my name is Cathril and today we're here with another Let's Play Factorio series. It's been a while since I played this game and we're gonna do a real world. But before we go into the map, I want to show off the mods that I'm using for this series. So I'll be using the base game obviously. I'm gonna use Auto Destruct, Afraid of the Dark, Big Brother, Even Distribution, Fill for Me, Squeak Through, Tiny Start, Vehicle Snap and Yarm. Those are the mods that I'm using. Let's go into creating a world. We're gonna do free play. I'm gonna take a real world. Let's take a preview. Let's put the seed in there that I want. And basically this is gonna be a starting area. We have oil up on the right corner. And then copper to our left and right bottom there's a big iron and coal patches. I'm not gonna change the settings for the sizes and richness. I turned cliffs on. I really dislike cliffs. We have enemy bases. I have a huge starting size area and we're gonna use the research queue. And for the enemies I turned expansion off. So let's dive straight into the game. Let's go out. Let's grab everything. And let's start going towards our facility. Where we need stuff. And the plan is to get basically the first smelting setup going, I guess. So we have a first production of iron and stuff like that going. Okay, so I guess I'll do this. And we'll make some kind of sorting system as well. Let's do this. Once we get the first basic stuff going, we'll sort this out. But at least we have some kind of production going. I want those there. And we'll run this coal belt straight up. Not sure what we're gonna meet, but I guess that will be fine. Grab the wood in the meantime. And I want to keep this up, so I'm not gonna demolish it. However, the stones I don't like, so I'm gonna remove the stones. I guess we'll have to go around like this. And then as for power, we'll do our first power setup here. So we'll have a water pump with a underground as far as possible. Then we'll have power up like that, 2 like that, and then we'll do the same like that, and then we can copy this and place it down, and all we have to do is feed it coal. We use most of our belts by now, but I really don't mind having us like this huge setup for for having the coal going towards the facility. Just for now. We'll fix that when we get the chance. Let's get these trees. Be gone. So what are my plans for this series? I would love to have a series going where we basically send the rocket into space, and we'll see from there what we're gonna do. If we're gonna go and continue the series to like expand the base or whatever, but the initial goal is just to send a rocket into space, finish the game from there, and depending on you guys, if you guys like the series or not, we'll see if we extend it or not. Okay. So it's mostly coal going up there. And we're out now, so that's good. Well, let's grab those stones. And where do I want? I guess I want to start my smelting setup here. How many do I have? 7, 8, 16. 16 for now. In there. 16 on the other side. And okay, so now we have to grab ourselves some stuff, feed it to the machines. Let's make sure that we have plenty of power. Let's grab all the stuff that's in here. Actually, let's do it like that. Run this line up. Once we have all the stuff, our little robots will build it for us. We got science. Actually, let's place down our lab. Put science in there, and what do we want first? I'll guess production facilities, and then we'll put some iron in here, copper. Let's give those their inserters. We'll have these here. Get those going. and copy, and again, once we have enough, it will get built, and that's more than enough for us. Let's grab some belts, and I know there are gonna be placed over here, but for now that doesn't really matter. We need our iron, things like that. And grab all the materials. And put that in there as well. As for power poles, we can start placing those. There, there, and there, so they line up nicely. And we're out of power poles. Let's make more belts. Let's grab the power poles. There, there, there. There, there, and there. Alright, as I said, I would continue building my base, and as you can see, we did quite a lot. I kind of went overboard, as you can say. So what did I do? I placed all the smelting facilities down. So we have 4 rows for copper, we have 4 rows for iron. Then we'll have eventually 1 line for steel, and I placed a small setup for making bricks. That's what I did. Then I added all the lines going to the furnaces. I did a little bit of research. I researched the splitters, and I researched lights. So I can start making lamps, which should be really useful, especially for the YouTube, where normally things are really dark. So I made this small contraption sorting everything out, and basically splitting the copper going to 4 lines, and then iron going to 6, and then we'll have stone going to 1. What else did I do? We have this small contraption taking coal towards the smelting facility, towards the power setup, and then over here down in the south I added a couple of mining drills extra, so we're mining a bit more now. And let me add a couple more towards the copper line, since that one isn't really going at the moment. There we go. And that's the problem with these connected fields, that we need some kind of sorting system. Eventually we're gonna change this and have, perhaps we'll build our unloading facility here for the trains or whatever. But yeah, that keeps on going right now. So as for the end of this episode, I wanna start hooking up the bus, because this series is gonna be a bus system where we are gonna produce stuff on the bus. So what we're gonna have is basically we'll have a couple of lines with materials going all the way over here, and then so that's stone. I think I wanna add coal as well on the bus, but we do it besides this one. Okay, and then we'll have like it's, I guess here, that's 2 away, so that's possible. And then we'll have this one going up as well. So that one, and we'll add another one and another one. I don't know what's gonna be on the outside one, but we'll leave it like that. Then we have iron and we have copper. And then we'll have something else going over here. But we don't have to build that. Okay, so that's basically it for the bus. And we can continue this line going up. And basically we can start hooking up our smelting setup. There we go. That's the last section over there. Basically these are the most important ones for now. I have to hook up. And as you can see, I still haven't made enough belts to do this whole system. But at least you guys have an idea now what we're trying to build. As for the plans for the next episode, I will make sure we have this furnace setup to be hooked onto the belt. I think I'm gonna do some kind of belt sorting system over here, so we have at least balanced belts coming into the main bus. And then I'll make a bit more. For the next episode, I want to have at least red and green signs going, automated. And I'm using blueprints in this series. And one of the blueprints I really like is the hub from Nilaus, from his Factorio Masterclass series. Especially for the inserters and the assemblers and stuff like that. I find this hub really useful, so make sure to check him out as well. I know he has more Masterclass series blueprints. You can find it on his page, of course. But yeah, I really like this one from him, so that's why I have it and I use it. As for now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video if you liked it, of course, and ring the little bell if you want to get notified when there are new episodes online. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this series, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.